reading. I'm like, is this recording? I'm not sure. Looks like it. Um, looking for love in all the wrong places. So isn't that song that might be important? You need to look for love in all the right places, okay? This is for the Pisces Collective. I don't know why I'm going live. I think it's pretty much because my stuff is all like freaking full and I didn't want the video to get cut off. Hopefully this won't get cut off. I'm like still trying to figure out if this is recording. I'm pretty sure it says I'm live. So yeah, we're good. Okay. If this doesn't resonate, you guys check out my other videos. I do timeless. I do masculine and feminine. I don't do gender. Do like, share, and subscribe because I will be doing free readings as soon as I hit a certain amount of subscribers. Trying to get paid for my commercials at least right now. I did this 8 years ago. Some of you may remember me. But I'm back, baby, and I'm building, and it is hard. So do like, share, and subscribe, and I will be doing free readings. I will be picking, so don't forget to do that. Let's get started. Don't get fixated on signs. Some of you might be religious. I was drawn to, or just believe in Jesus and God. I was drawn to draw these, and it says, "Be not afraid, believe." So have faith. Don't stop believing. What you put out right now, you guys, is super powerful because the energy is super powerful. We're gonna have like 4 retrogrades. Cancer is all about emotions. It's about family, stability. Cancers are very like family oriented people. They are good parent. They're usually like good parents and loving and kind, but they are very emotional. Okay. They do got a little bit of stalker in them, which, I mean, if they're a stalker you want, right? Okay. Anyway, we also got my Father gives you the true bread from heaven. So again, prayer, belief, the salt, love of Lord. Okay, let me give you the thingamajigger so you can look them up. Mark 5:365, Mark 5:36, John 6:32, and then you've got Mark 12:30. Thou shalt love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. Sorry. Mind, body, and soul. Okay? You got the sun card. Overall energy is the sun card. This sun card, I'm learning this deck, so forgive me, or forgive me, I don't know. But it's about freedom, it's joy, it's enlightenment, thriving in a beautiful environment, healing yourself, happy memories of past, renewed energy, freedom. Love is freedom. Freedom is love. If you do not feel free or love, if you do not feel free or safe in a relationship or connection, not the connection for you. Okay. Your person should always make you feel free and loved. You should never feel like you can't be who you are. Right. And be who you are so that you can weed out the bad if you're dating. Right. You got the little bee. This is a little worker bee. Some of you could be working on some sort of new career, but there's a master of your craft. Accomplish what you set out to do. Like-minded people brought together. Planning, study, skill. I've realized as I've gotten older, and I do hair, and I've realized that I keep getting people in my chair that are more like me, that are more positive, that are more grounded, that are more giving. And it's like, I'm used to dealing with takers. I'm not used to dealing with people that are giving. But now that I know myself and I know my self-worth, I feel like God's bringing me more people. And, it could just be higher power. I'm not like I don't want to deter people away. Everyone's got their own beliefs, right? But somebody out there needed to hear from Jesus and God, okay? So take that how it resonates. And also, I have a feeling that my channel is about to kind of pop off. So I am getting multiple energies. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, you guys? I don't get like crazy, like deep into it. I only, I try to keep it as simple as possible. Okay. Anyway, 3 of acorns. I can see about what's happened. Fresh opportunity revealed. Wills set in motion. Be optimistic. You are on the right path. Foresight, self-confidence. So you might be working on your self-confidence. You might be working on yourself. You're having some sort of exploration, foresight. Okay, get the 9 of shells. 9 of shells is deep knowing beneath the surface, unfolding a beautiful future, grateful. This is something you guys are about to be blessed. Something is coming and you are going to get clarity. Okay. This is fulfillment of wishes. This is the 9 of cups, right? Okay. So think about the person that you want to know about, and I'm going to start drawing here. Drawing, or whatever we call it here. I don't know, drawing. Let's call it that. Okay. Can I get clarification on the 3 of crystals? Thank you. Balance, karma. Weighing things out, cause and effect, choice, want to make things right. So someone may want balance with you. They may want to work with you. They may want to collaborate with you, okay? And they might want to bring balance in, okay? But there's a need for balance. Someone may have went through karma or is going through karma, okay? You've got letting go. Some of you may need to release something, some sort of karmic lesson. Family. Foundation, commitment, home, marriage, celebration, security. Yeah, this person wants to build with you. And you know it. You see it. Something's about to be revealed. Somebody wants to start something with you. Okay, and I'll say this too. This could be family. This could be friend. It doesn't have to be like a past lover or whatever. It's all on what, I mean, if you don't want to be in a relationship right now, this could be friends coming back. I've had 2 friends come back and be like, I miss you. I love you. I haven't been able to find a friend like you. So if you're a good person, what you put out is what you get back. Okay. I don't know why I said that, but I feel like I tell too much on this channel. Thank God nobody knows me on here. Okay. Exploration, growth, pursuing passions, adventures. Yeah. Some of you are starting some new career, maybe some sort of new hobby. But someone's about to take some action and, build your own reality, right? There was something I heard earlier. It was like, don't create your own world. Don't let the world create you, right? Same thing with this, right? Take action, do what makes you happy, go for what makes you happy. And then you've got trust. And then abundance. Some of you might be coming into this new, whatever you're starting here, Pisces, it's going to bring in a lot of money. Okay. Gifts, celebrations, promotions, opportunities, success. Some of you may be getting a raise, or this is a new business that's going to give you money, more opportunities. Oh, trust, divine timing. Don't give up, Pisces. Right before you're about to get a blessing, people give up. If you're manifesting and you're listening to your intuition and you're doing all the work and you're balancing yourself out and you're tired and you're like, fuck this, don't give up, because you're about to get that blessing. Okay. Greatest forces at play. Yeah. Release control. All is at work for your highest good. Whatever is meant for you will come back to you. If it wasn't meant for you, it won't. Okay. Let's pull for Pisces. What's going on? I almost forgot I was doing a Pisces. I thought I was doing a collective because I just did a freaking collective reading. And this could be Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. What's going on with this balance here and the 3 of crystals? Clarification. Thank you. Blowing a kiss. Unconditional love. Giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection and return. So someone's you may have reached out to somebody and they had to go through some sort of karma. Okay. And maybe they had to weigh things out, or this is you. Like I said, giving and receiving. Okay. It is time for you to, you might be a giver. You may be getting given too. Okay. And then you've got grounded. Stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. So you might be elevating, growing, learning. Okay, we've got not enough. So maybe this person feels like they're not enough, and that was part of the problem, or you felt like you were not enough. Yeah, self-confidence. You guys might be working on your self-confidence. Okay, maybe some of you just went through a divorce and you're starting all over again. Yeah, and as I look, you got backstabbed. Heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, shocking attack. Okay, so let's move on here. What's going on with action for Pisces? How can I help them? I guide them. Oh my God, it came out. That's crazy. Someone wants to talk to you. Maybe somebody that hurt you and they want to rebuild here. I'm going to pull on this heartbreak because I'm not going to leave that like that. No way. Pisces, work on your self-confidence, okay? The the Pisces readings that I've been doing, like you're really working on yourself, you're healing. Multiple people might be coming back from the past. That is like something that happens. Yeah. Rise from the ashes, realize your worth. It's heal that heartbreak. You're good at healing heartbreak. You're good at loving multiple people. Renewed growth, changed mind, rising from the ashes. Or this person that stabbed you in the back is coming back and they're coming back to apologize. Okay, maybe they didn't have any confidence. Maybe their ego or fear or pride got in the way. Maybe family issues got in the way. Okay, there's going to be multiple stories here. Having faith. There's a huge emphasis on having faith. Having faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, struck by love. You have been struck by Cupid. Okay, but everything is in divine timing because God's not going to let somebody come in that is going to hurt you again. Right? They're gonna change. If they're meant for you, they're gonna change. You're gonna know. You probably already know who this is. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let me pull some more. I feel like the fair may be important. Something about the fair. This person may have been blinded at first, or like held back. Denial. They could have been in denial. Not facing the truth, dismissal, refusing to give in, contradicting. So there could have been some sort of back and forth energy, or you could be in denial. Can I get clarification on not enough, please, for Pisces? How can I help them? How can I guide them? Look at what they need to know. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Or this person was in denial, emotions. In and out, clashes like waves. Yeah, I feel like that there's a little bit of back and forth energy. I feel like that because maybe this person doesn't feel good enough, or you don't feel good enough. You guys could be marrying each other. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer doesn't have to be, but it is butterflies, devotion, can't stop smiling, happiness, feeling complete. Yeah, communication. Something could have started around winter, or something's going to happen around winter. Approaching voicemail, waiting text. So they might be waiting for you, or you might be waiting for them. But there is this like feeling butterflies. I want a clarification on the water. I don't want more on that because, maybe they had to work on their emotions or heal their heart chakra. Too many. Just one, please. Happy 4th of July. Oh, yeah. Someone admires you. Oh, my God. You guys, unexpected visit, phone call, knock on your door. This person's writing, could be writing by your house. They know where you live, or they're going to just show up at your house. Oh my God. Admire, inspired by you, songs, emotional bond, telepathic love. Okay. You might have, you know what's going on. Every story is going to be different, you guys. I'm going to pull these. Let's start with the tarot. Let's just go on the tarot. Some secret admirer. Some of you guys don't know who this person is. Some of you do because you're in the 5D together. How can I help them? How can I get on the fuck out what they need to know? Did I already break it? I don't even know. Why is my brain so upset right now? I think I'm in the clouds. Okay, let's get clarification on the denial and the karma. Yeah, maybe that's what they needed to work through. Their denial. They didn't want to admit. They could have ran. They could have like not wanted to see the connection. Give me clarification for that, please. Thank you. Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups, or this is you. Oh, maybe you gave this to this person and this person did not give back. You got the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles and then the 2 of Wands. You know, and in this deck, these two people are working together. They're building a garden together and they're going to reach the highest levels together. They're trying to, go to the top together. This is an alliance, new enterprise, experience, stability, manual protection. Keep this private, you guys, okay? If you I'll put that here. But, when this comes in, right, there looks like there's still, you guys may need to heal together. You still may need to work together. It may start off as a friendship. Okay, I love this little guy. He just looks like a little stripper on a stripper pole. He's so cute and he's on fire and he is ready to rock. This person may come in super passionate. Okay. Let's pull. Where's my other deck? Okay. Here. Okay. Let's get some more clarification on the Queen of Cups. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, Two of Pentacles. You might be you might have multiple offers that come in, but you're going to, one's going to stand out above the rest and you're going to make a decision. One is a wish fulfillment. Okay. So pay attention to the red flags, Pisces. Make sure that if there is a karmic situation going on here that you're not going, and we don't want to repeat cycles, Pisces. We tend to repeat cycles. Okay. Seven of Swords. This person could have ghosted you, but they're coming in quickly here. You got the Queen of Swords. What's going on? And some of you with your family members, you might have had some sort of problems with family where they deceived you in some type of way, but there's going to be a new beginning, or with friends, like I said. Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. This person could be waiting for you. They could be getting some sort of like guidance, like they're looking like maybe getting tarot card readings on you, or trying to like figure you out in some way. But the Three of Wands is all about our ships coming in. It's adventure, business partnership, waiting for reward. You could start some sort of business or work together and collaborate something new. You might have like a lot of things in common. Okay. Here we go with like all the different thousands of energies. Eight of Pentacles, again, on top of the eight. They see you as someone they can work with. They may see you as a hard worker. They may love that you're a hard worker. You may own your own business. They may own their own business. Working hard, taking a risk. One more. And then I'm going to pull those other ones. Okay. The Chariot. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. It could just be someone that, owns their own business. They work really hard. They're coming forward. You got the Ten of Cups. It's similar to that collective reading, so you might want to watch that because there might be a little bit of differences going on. They could see a family with you. When this person does this in this deck, he's looking back. He doesn't want to leave, but for some reason he feels like he needs to leave. And he does stab her in the back, but he only puts suit. And don't mind me, right? She doesn't matter, masculine, feminine. That's what I do. She has been hurt. She's bleeding. But she ain't gonna die. Okay. Could have been ego, pride. There could have been distance was the problem. Or there could have been something to do with a family member. But they do see you as someone that they can build a family with. Joy, peace, balance, hoping, happily ever after. Okay, the Chariot is all about, you guys could be very different from each other. There could have been things that have held you guys back, but this is about victory. In this deck, it's about victory, self-discipline. You may need to have some self-discipline. Okay. Side note. Okay, I'm going to pull on this person. I want to know what's going on. You got the Queen of Cups and you got the King of Pentacles. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? Yep, you have a secret admirer. Whole inner growth. This person has been working on themselves. I feel like they've been juggling either, maybe they were juggling somebody else with you, I'm not sure, or they were juggling maybe their work life with their love life. What's going on? One more, please. Thank you. Oh, I guess we're taking two more. Courage and spiritual awakening. They've had a spiritual awakening. They've been doing the work. When someone comes in and they've done the work, I would take a look at that person, because most people don't do the work. Most people just come in toxic, but it looks like this person's done a lot of healing. This could be you. You could be really working, and you might have a secret admirer. You might have had a spiritual awakening. You might be having realizations, but this is going to take strength and courage to come together. What's going on with but God's handing you this new opportunity. Break up forever. Finances and partying, having fun. Magnetic connection. This person or you think that this is not going to come together, but it is. You could have met them at a party. You guys could be got your money on your mind and your mind on your money. Like I said, break it for some of you have ended something karmic forever, right? But there is something else here where it's like there's a fear of insecurities of not coming back together, but there is coming back together. Like I said, you could make money together. I've seen that in the past, like 6 months I've been doing readings. Freedom. This person feels free with you. They could have been going through some sort of legal issues. Friends could have came in the way of this connection. Let's see what's going on with that freedom. There we go. Is that 3? I'll take them. Bottom of the deck. Oh, and you did. I don't know if you saw that before. You had magnetic attraction. So for most of you, you can feel the connection. Reading between the lines. Look for what's hidden. So I feel like you're going to need to read between the lines. Trust your intuition, Pisces. Oh, Lord. Reconciliation, rebuild. This could be a past person. It could be a friend. It could be anyone, right? This is a general being, Pisces. This could be a new person, but this could just be like someone from a past life, right? Divine timing, believing in the right timing, everything. That's, it's like temperance, learning how to temper, temperance is a hard energy to go through. Gambling, taking a chance. Yeah, they're going to take a chance. They admire you. They see the connection, or you're going to take the chance. Get to know somebody, right? Take your time. It looks like you might have a couple offers. I'm going to pull on what is the expected outcome for this connection. Thank you for sitting with me. Okay. Oh, 2 of Cups. Oh, this person could be stalking you, watching you, your social media. This person's in your energy. You already know, or they're about to come right in. Okay. State, hopeful, death, transformation. Someone could be going through some sort of transformation. 7 of Wands, coming to stand up and fight for this connection. There's a bunny here. I always say bunnies. It's going to be a good time. 10 of Coins. 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Happy life. Happy family. 6 of Coins. Give and take. Getting what you deserve, right? Your Pisces are usually givers. I feel like this person's gonna be a giver. So you might have, this might be, unique situation. Maybe they've been taken to, and so you guys are going to have to find that kind of like that middle ground, right? There's some sort of communication here, though. There's transformation. What is ended is not ended. It is transformed. You might have to stand up for this connection. That's why I said keep it private. I feel like people might be jealous of this connection, and you may have had a fight for this connection. Maybe people don't believe you about this connection. Maybe you have to stand up to this person and set your boundaries too as well. I want to pull on this this death card. What's going on with this death card? Okay. Releasing the this is being insecure, but Medusa does look at a man and he does go and turn to stone. You could have transformed your looks, or you could have worked on your insecurities, or this person has. But there's taking a risk here. Again, the Chariot. Movement. 3 of Pentacles, working together. This person may come in super flirty and super passionate. They might be younger than you. They don't have to be. Oh my God. Knight of Wands. And then the Chariot at the bottom. I swear I just shuffled this freaking deck. Yeah. They may be coming from a distance. Some of them may need to travel. They could be in a different community. They don't have to be. I'm going to pull on. I want to do the expected outcome again. I want to get some clarifications on these. These are old limiting beliefs, right? These are all, lower vibrational things, not feeling good enough. If someone says you're too much, that ain't your person, okay? If you feel like you're not enough, that's not your person, right? And you may need to take time to back and work on yourself, because We are enough. We just haven't met that person, right? Or just because I'm too much, like I'm loud, I'm Italian, like I do things a certain way, you know, and I was raised a certain way. I was raised to cater and to people, and sometimes my partners are not like that. I cater to people, but that's what makes me feel good inside, right? So they say, "Oh, you're too much. You're doing too much." I like to do too much. That is who I am. So I will find somebody that accepts that part of me, right? So don't put up for less than you deserve, Pisces. Got the strength again. Ooh, you may have tamed this beast. Okay. Oh my God. You got the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Pentacles. This could have taken forever. This person could have been in hermit phase. They could have been transforming. You could have been transforming. You could have been healing. You could have been going through your own damn ending. There's a lot going on here, and I'm going to try to keep it pretty cut and dry. That keeps slipping, so I'm moving that out of the way. Okay. Strength. You may have tamed the beast. Okay. Or you might need to tame your beast. You got the Hangman. It's time of self-sacrifice, so this may have taken a long time. You may have been separated from this person or no communication with the Hangman. But the great thing about this is there is enlightenment here. Okay, Two of Cups. Oh, I didn't even see that one. This is going to be your best friend. You're going to play together. You're going to play out in the real world. You're going to play in the bedroom. You're just going to play together. You're going to have fun together. This is two like-minded people coming together. Okay, Queen of Cups. This is you. This is what they find attractive about you. You know, you are emotionally giving. You know, not everyone has unconditional love, right? It's not easy to be open up and be vulnerable, right? But this is a very emotional connection. It's got the strength it may need the strength to get through a lot of hurdles, right? Anything worth anything is not easy, baby. And then you've got the Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you've got, like I said, you could have a couple people coming back, or this person could have detached from you and left you out in the cold. Okay. I'm going to leave that there on that one. And then I'm going to pull, let's get rid of these. Oh, someone might like Bubbles or someone might like coffee. I'm going to get rid of these and I'm going to see. So this is where it might get a little dirty. I'm going to do a little bit of a dirty reading for you, Pisces. We know you love to live in fantasy. So I'm going to pull some of these and then I'm going to pull some other cards. I want to know about the person that is not a taker, the one that is a giver here, because it looks like you have multiple options and you've been struck by Cupid. So the person that Pisces is thinking about, that is their person that they are meant to be with. What is going on with that person? How can I help Pisces? What do they need to know about them? Ooh, they might be a little jealous. They might be drinking. You might get a drunk dial. How can I help them? How can I call them? Or how can I help them? I'm not going to call them. Maybe you need to call them. I don't know. It depends on what journey you're in. Don't always follow your intuition, Pisces. If somebody says to do something on a tarot card reading, if it's a general, you have to go with your gut. Okay, I need a drink. Sorry. Okay, how can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Here we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull past. Okay, I'm not going to pull that because it didn't flip. Past. Let's pull in the past on what we need to know about this person in the past. It's a lot of cards. Okay, so this may have had a chance to come together, but it didn't due to the fact of anxiety. Okay. And jealousy or third party. Don't let the mystery dry. Bored in love. Giving up. This person didn't have time for you maybe. But the blessing was here. Okay. That's for the past. Let's do the present. What's going on in the present moment for Pisces and their person? How can I help them? How can I guide them? But the Six of Pentacles, you may have given to them and they weren't giving to you. They may want to suck on your neck. They may like want your neck or like take you from behind. There could be children involved. I'm just kidding. This is where it gets dirty, so shut up if you don't want to watch it or if you don't want to hear it. Okay, present moment. Yeah. I don't think you guys are going to stay away from each other much longer. This is don't want to be away from each other. There's been decisions made. You may not see it yet, but we're not meant to see everything, Pisces. So just keep your balance. Do what makes you happy. Keep working on yourself. Yeah, this person could be overthinking love, or you're overthinking love. It's also the Hermit, so you might both be in hermit mode, or this person thinks you're with somebody else. Okay, what is the potential future for this connection? Communication. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, 3 of Chalices. Yeah, this person might really want to be on your neck. This person might like your neck, or 6 of Swords. Non-expression relationship sneaking away. Yeah, you guys might keep this a secret, or they kept a relationship secret from you. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Chalices. The 3 of Chalices is about, so be careful. If you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. But you have pregnancy, healing, relief, heartbreak. You know, this has not been easy. This time of separation, it looks like you guys have been wanting to be with each other, but you guys are overthinking the situation, or this person is overthinking it. Maybe this person thinks too much. Yeah, because if you think too much, you miss out on love. Someone's going to come in and swoop up and take this Pisces. If you're watching, right, or if this is a cross watcher, make a move here. Okay, we had the blessing here. It didn't happen, right? Now we've got the opportunity again. You got 2 3s, giving up, next person, wanting real love. Okay, now I want to see what's in their heart space for you. What's in their heart space for Pisces? What's in their heart space for Pisces? Justice. Oh, they may have options. You may have options, but I don't think any. I think no one's going to compare to this person, Pisces. And if you have many options, you will know. 8 of Wands, communication, making time. I think this person's finally going to bring in justice and make time for you where they didn't make time for you in the past. They're highly attracted to you. They may want to watch you undress. Okay. You might be working on yourself. You could have brown, long hair. They might want to see you take your clothes off. But this is about keeping the romance alive. And so here we had, right, the King of Pentacles in the past. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles, divine connection, right? You also have the Queen of Cups. I do feel like we're dealing with a Emperor and Empress, but you know, whatever. Highly, highly sexually attracted to you. You're highly sexually attracted to this person. You know who this is, okay? This is lust. This is losing yourself, new love, opening up. There's going to be a new start here. Don't give up, Pisces. Keep thinking positive. Just think about what you want in a person. Don't be like, oh, I have to have that person. No, think about what you want, right? Okay, I want to see what they're thinking about you. I think that, let's start here, okay? They are going to pick you up. They might want to manhandle you. They definitely want your neck. They do want to romance you. They might come in quick, and it might start as a friendship. They're way overthinking the situation. I think you really want to touch each other and look into each other's eyes. There might be something to do with eyes there. This person really wants to bite your neck. They might have something with biting necks, or like sucking on your neck, or they might want to claim their territory, or they like your breasts. They're definitely like your breasts, because this guy's like all up in the breast here. So is this guy. They might want to feed you. It doesn't matter, masculine, feminine. We could be dealing with 2 women, and one's masculine, one's feminine, right? It depends on what energy you're in. So let's just look at it like that. I don't do gender. But they definitely like your breasts, and they definitely like your bottom, and they may want to like do something from the back, pick you up. I don't know. There's a lot going on there. They might want to get you drunk. You might need to get drunk. They may be seeing things that are not true. They might could have some sort of jealousy thing going on. I want to watch. Oh my God. They want to watch some porn with you. Then they want to play with you, role play. The attitude is going to get you spanked. I think they kind of like your attitude, Pisces. If you got a little bit of an attitude, they may like that. I want to fall asleep inside of you. Okay, so they want to take a nap. Oh my God, some of these cards, I try not to read them before. My craving for you is uncontrollable lately. Yeah, I could see that. And they're way overthinking. But they don't want to not be away from you. Let's see. There's too many cards. Sorry, this is live. So, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if it's live or not, because I'm still slow and klutzy anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, damn. Okay, well, we're not going to find out what that one is. Okay, give me one clarification, or maybe I'll get it. Can I get a couple more clarifications? Thank you. This sex is going to make me put a ring on it. Oh my God. I really think there's a really like almost like intoxicating. Like there was that stalker energy. You could be stalking them for all I know. You have to take the energies where they're resident. This could be you. This could be them. It depends on where you sit, right? You've been acting up lately and I'm going to have to punish you. This person is going to dominate you or wants to dominate you or like, oh, this person might be super masculine. I'm seeing synchronicities. I'm okay with just holding you at night. That's really, really sweet. I think for some of you, this just may start off as a friendship because I think the sexual attraction is really high and you might be scared. I love making you wait because you're going to get extra wet. That fat ass though. Okay, I'm pulling one more and that's it. And then I'm going to move on to like what they want to say to you. And then I'll pull some little trinkets and then we'll be done. Okay, it looks like I'm pulling 3. Make me come so hard my eyes roll back. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, I told you your neck. Your neck is all I think about. Oh my God, they might have like, oh, that just give me the shivers. It's more than just sex for me, and you're my favorite dessert. Yeah, they want to eat you, and they are thinking about sex with you constantly. But it's more than just sex for them. They like you. They actually want to get to know you. Oh my God. Okay. They just don't want to suck off you, Pisces. Well, they do want to suck off you, but they actually want to like, give back. Soulmate. So they see you as a soulmate. They do see the connection. Oh, some of them are in love or they're falling in love or you're in love, right? Take the energy, how it resonates. That's too many. Can I get a couple clarifications? I made these cards and they're kind of wild and I need to redo them. Dirty talk. So you may have dirty talked with this person or you might have already been with this person intimately. I want to take you on a date. Yeah, they want to take you out. They're ready to hang out. I was a player until I met you. Oh, this person might have been a player and then they met you and you changed them. Well, they changed themselves, but maybe you're the catalyst. I want to swim in your love. Oh, Lord. This seems pretty spiritual. As I say that, we telepathically connect. Yep, some of you are having like doing things in the 5D. Face-to-face connection, conversation. Oh, that made me stutter. Someone is nervous or you're nervous. Oh, they love your red nails. You might wear red. You might look good in red. They may like red. They may like to see the woman or man in red. Looking at their memories. So they might be looking at your pictures or screenshots or if you're with this person, they have stuff of yours. I want to marry you. Oh my God. Some of these people are. Oh, your breasts turn them on. I said there's something with the breasts. Some of these masculine or feminine, where you sit, are already in love. They already see you as their counterpart, someone they can see a future with. Your energy makes me feel so strong. Yeah, I feel like you give them confidence because you see them what's on the inside. I want to make babies with you. Oh my God, someone is like, I want to kiss you all over. Yeah, someone definitely sees a future with you. This could be someone that you marry, Pisces. Or if you don't want to get married, you just have a long, lovely, communicative, good, harmonious relationship, right? Music might be important. Ooh, they may love Chinese food. Or something to do with like noodles. They may noodles. Something to do with music. Okay, so you might listen to music and think about them or vice versa. Butterfly. What is the butterfly? When you look at a butterfly, that butterfly has went through transformation. That butterfly has worked on themselves. Okay, so you might be seeing butterflies or they're seeing butterflies. There could have something to do with like Minnie and Mickey Mouse or cartoons. They may have kids. They may have a dog. You might get a dog together. I thought might be funny. They might like to dress up. There is something to do with animals, okay? Oh my God, we almost have love. Shut up. Love you. Oh my God, I've done so many readings and I've never seen that before. Love you. Some of these people are already in love, or you're already in love. This could have been love at first sight. Okay, I feel like you could have met them at a party, or you might see them at a party, or they could give you some sort of gift. Yeah, butterfly transformation. They're brokenhearted. I feel like you have the other piece. Okay, this could start off as a friendship. This like reminds me of a friendship necklace, right? But you guys need your other piece. You don't want to be away from each other anymore. You can see it, right? They may think you're a star. You might be a wish fulfillment. They may be preying on a star. They are watching you. They want to play with your little kitty cat, or they're just watching you and you want to play with their, whatever. You get another flower. They might give you flowers. You see them as your king or your queen. Okay. You guys, I wish you nothing but the best. I hope this was fun at the end. God bless. Take care. How the heck do I get off this thing? I forgot because it's, oh, thank God. Oh, was there thingies? Oh, there's a bunch of comments. I didn't know that. Oh, there's people commenting. Oh my God, I'm not going to show my face right now because I don't look great. Are you sure you want to? Okay.